Hey guys, welcome back to Kids Maths Made Easy. In this video, we're going to be learning how to convert mixed numbers into improper fractions and improper fractions into mixed numbers. I hope you understand how to do this by the end of the video.
Let's learn improper fractions and mixed numbers. I have made a few other videos about fractions, so to get more context about it, please watch them. If you're already familiar with fractions, let's get on to the video. So, let's use this as an example. Let's suppose you have nearly 2 pizzas, but on the first pizza, some part is missing. Now, let's figure out how much of this pizza we have left. As a fraction, of course. But because there's more than one pizza, we need to lay our fraction in a different way. Since we already know that there's one whole pizza, we don't need to count how many pieces it has. All we have to do is put a 1 for the whole. But the rest of the fraction will just continue as normal. We have to count how many slices are in the other pizza. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 remaining pieces left on the pizza. Since we know that, let's write it down. But what would the denominator be? Let's find out. Let's count how many pieces were originally on the pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can see there's a missing piece, which is 8. So there are 8 pieces in total. Let's write that down as the denominator. This kind of number in fraction is called a mixed number. Mixed numbers. But what do they actually mean? Well, mixed numbers are basically numbers with a whole and a fraction. Sometimes it's not only 1. It can be 2, 3, 4, or 5, or any number. The only thing is that it has a fraction too. Okay, so we know the mixed number is 1 whole and 7/8. But how is that going to help us? What will we use it for? Let's convert this into an improper fraction. Now, what does that mean, you might be wondering? Let's find out. Improper fractions are numbers where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Let's look at it this way. If you have a normal fraction like, for example, 3/8, if you have an improper fraction, that would be 8/3. Okay, let's go back to our mixed number. How exactly do you convert 1/7/8 into an improper fraction? Let's see. Always remember, the first thing you have to do is multiply the whole number by the denominator of the fraction. In this case, that would be 8 times 1. That will equal 8, of course. The next thing you have to do is add the answer you got, which is 8, by the numerator of the fraction, which is 7. In total, you will get 15. 15 will be the numerator of your improper fraction. But what is the denominator? Well, that's easy. The denominator will be the same denominator as the denominator in your mixed number, which is 8. So in total, your improper fraction would be 15/8. Okay, now that we know the basics, let's try some other fractions. Let's try with an improper fraction this time instead of a mixed number. So if we have the improper fraction 12/5, what would it be in mixed number form? We just have to find out 12 divided by 5, which is 12 divided by 5. The answer would be 2 with a remainder. The remainder would be 12 minus 10. We've just found our whole and our numerator. Our whole is 2. And the remainder is 2. But the denominator, what could it be? Because we already know that the improper fractions denominator is 5, that means the mixed numbers denominator will be 5. In total, the mixed number would be 2 wholes and 2 by 5. Let's look at 2 more examples. If you have 3 whole pieces of cookie and 2 by 3 left pieces, then how much would that be in an improper fraction? Let's use the same method as before. What's 3 times 3? It's 9. What is 9 plus 2? It is 11. So the numerator of your improper fraction would be 11. And the denominator of your improper fraction would be the same as the mixed numbers, which is 3. So your denominator is 3. We've just worked out another mixed number to improper fraction conversion. Okay, so let's pretend you have the improper fraction 18 by 7. What would that be in mixed number form? Let's see. What is 18 divided by 7? So we know that there will obviously be a remainder. 18 will go into 7 2 times. And the remainder will be 18 minus 14. Because 14 is the maximum amount of times that it can go into 18, which is 4. So, your whole of your mixed number is 2. And we know that the numerator is 4 because 4 is left. So let's write that down. 4 as the numerator. But the denominator is the same denominator as the one in the improper fraction, which is 7. So let's write that down. 7 is the denominator, and in total the answer is 2 wholes and 4 by 7. We've just learned how to convert improper fractions into mixed numbers and mixed numbers into improper fractions. Congrats! I hope you understood it from this video.
Thanks for watching. I hope you understood how to convert improper fractions into mixed numbers and vice versa.
Thanks for watching. Please go check out more of my fraction videos.